Greetings, programs and fellow cosplayers. My name is Alien Abraxas, and welcome to what could be a very somber cosplay review. I have finally obtained the Hero Within Wrath of Khan landing party jacket. I am so excited for this. This was an instant buy for me when they announced it. We're going to take a look at it. We're going to try it on, see how it matches up to continuity, see if it's screen accurate for the most part. So let's not waste any more time. I'm really excited about this. So let's get it out of the package and take a look at it. Okay, so right away, this jacket absolutely feels like it looks. It feels heavy. One of the things I noticed immediately that that Hero Within announced that was going to take time to finish this jacket was the addition of the shoulder patch, which we'll be able to see better when I try it on. But let's get in close so you guys can take a look at it. View from the back. So overall, I'm just going to say it, this jacket looks exactly as it should. There is one, I know there's one big glaring missing piece, which I believe is right here. It's supposed to be like the insignia. It's supposed to act like a transmitter of some kind or like a beacon. I'm not exactly sure in the technical sense because it's never set on screen. It's just there's this box sits here on the chest. But all in all, I'm not going to complain that much about it because honestly, the lengths they took to get a beautiful looking shoulder patch on here, which is, like I said, again, and it looks like it has all the bells and whistles, like the clasps, which I'm going to go ahead and undo that one since we need to zip it up. And I can't wait to take a look at these pockets either. So let's go ahead, unzip it here and see. So we have two inside pockets, one on each side, and a nice Starfleet Command emblem on the inside. So that's really nice. Nothing too fancy about it, but let's go ahead and see how it fits. Okay, so sleeves are very tight. I noticed that. I'm going to bring it up here. You can see that I pull a little bit of the lining with me as I pulled my arm through. Could be because of the layers I'm wearing, but I'm wearing a medium. And I feel like I might have been able to go up to a large. I'm not going to lie. I haven't even zipped it up yet. But let's take a look at this shoulder patch. Look at the detailing on that. I love that. You've even got the spot where you put your pips and squeaks. I don't know if I'm going to do that per se, just because, again, I feel like as tight as it was on the arm, I feel like I would probably rub against the backings of those. I noticed the zipper does zip all the way up the length of the collar. So I'm very curious to see. Let's go ahead and zip it up. Okay, so I do feel like I've got a little bit of room. Not a lot, but I do feel like I've got a little bit of room. Like I said, it does fit. It feels like their sizing is almost 1-1. Like medium would fit me, but I feel like I could also probably fit into a large, but I'd probably need to grow into it. So let's take a look at these pockets here. I've got what looks like one zipper pouch here with no zipper. That's interesting. I'm not exactly sure how to undo these clasps. If you are able to undo these clasps. I mean, there is a pocket. I feel a pocket in there. Okay. You just pull it. Oh, okay. That is a really deep pocket. But okay, so I'm not going to lie. I love these latches. Just, you got to figure out how to do it. It's really just like a push. But both of them are the same. And then you do have the back here, which I can feel is also a pouch. I don't know why you would want something back there, but just in case you do. Let's just, as I noticed. So yeah, you can wear the collar up, you can wear it down. folks, they nailed it with this. Let's just be frank. They nailed it with this. And this is just in time. Because as of this recording, winter has hit hard. And this feels like it'd be a great winter jacket. The material feels very durable. But yeah, I'm in love with this jacket. I got to say, they nailed it. And it is sad to say that because they are not renewing the Star Trek license, this is possibly one of the last pieces of Star Trek merch that we will get from Hero Within. They are doing a last call pre-order, a last call sale that ends until like the first week of January. So folks, if you haven't already ordered by now, you really need to get on it. I will provide a link in the description for this jacket. They're selling fast, and folks, what can I say? I mean, when the quality is this good, like if you're going for accuracy, I mean, you're not going to get much better outside of a costume shop, but I got to say, they really, really nailed this. I'm very happy with this. I'm comfortable in this. I feel like I can wear this to a convention and people are going to know immediately what it is. I'm really glad they took the extra time to get that shoulder patch detail on. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with this. So folks, I would really appreciate it. Excuse me, if you would leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what your thoughts are on the jacket. Was there anything they could have improved on, or do you think they nailed it right out the gate? I'm just out of curiosity. Okay, this is about as high as I can get the collar zipped up. Not that I think you'd want to, but if it's very cold out, windy, well, you have that option, I guess. I was just curious. But anyway, sorry, my ADD got the better of me. But folks, again, I'd really appreciate any feedback. If you haven't already, hit subscribe. I stream 3 days a week. You might see me in the occasional cosplay. Might even see me wearing this jacket. So I want to personally thank Hero Within for all the work they've done for the Trek community. Seriously, again, I have not been sponsored by them in any way, shape, or form. I am just a very big fan of their work. So folks, as always, I will see you all next cycle. This is Zayun, out.